Hey guys, so I wanted to go over some projects that I got going on that I'll be showing pretty soon. So I just thought I'd give a little background on them. So the first one I wanted to talk about was my RadioShack Impala. So I had one of these when I was younger. I believe had some stickers around here. Um, these are pretty cool because they lift from the rear end as well as pivot. Um, I always liked the design of this. The body style was nice. The wheels looked cool. Um, my plans for this one is to upgrade the electronics. I still want to utilize the hydraulics on it, but um, I'll probably either redo the wheels or maybe look at some different aftermarket ones. Um, Not really big on the wire wheels. I want to end up giving this more of just a muscle car look. So basically I'll be upgrading the lights or adding some LEDs on this, upgrading the electronics, and then probably beef up the motor a little bit. It came with a stock 9.6 volts, so I'll see what I can work with on there. Um, Really nice car. I enjoyed it when I had it when I was younger. So this one, I'm pretty excited. It's going to be a longer project because I'm thinking to complement this rear end that adjusts. I want to probably put some springs or shocks up front. So I'm not sure with that yet. Um, my next project is going to be my Tyco Bandit. So this one is the red version. I believe it's the second generation. Correct me if I'm wrong. This one has the cutout on top where you have your gear selector, and it has the pivoting rear end. And this one has the limited slip where both wheels pull same time. I picked this one up for pretty cheap. It came with the remote or the transmitter for it. So it was the 49 megahertz version. But what I want to do is I want to upgrade the electronics on this one as well. This one's a little bit more beat up. It's missing some of the parts. Some of this is torn out here. It's got some scrapes in here. I love that the stickers are still in pretty decent condition, not really faded. Everything else is pretty solid on it. Suspension's not cracked. Shock towers aren't broken. I figure what I'm going to do is probably disassemble it like my other one and clean out the gears and re-grease them. I think I may have a battery cover somewhere around here. And so what I'll end up doing from there is put in a new ESC and a motor that I have for it. This should be a 370 and a servo so that it can have proportional steering. These are awesome little trucks. I love them. If you could get your hands on one, I say go for it. I got this one pretty cheap. I want to add some LEDs to this as well, and I know that there is a Ampro Engineering. He makes some of the 3D printing for these, which is pretty cool. He's got an awesome upgrade series that he did on one of these, as well as a lot of background information, and he did an amazing job on it. As well as I saw LED wheel. He did some pretty cool stuff with upgrading his to brushless. I'm gonna keep this brushed. I think that's more than enough for it. It should be good after that, in my opinion, for what I want it. And basically just gonna have it as a little kind of run around, not too much of a basher, you know. But yeah, just kind of have some fun with it whenever I take it out on the trails or at the park. But gonna definitely enjoy working on this one. I'm gonna try to keep it looking as stock as I can, aside from just the electronics. Maybe see if I can get some upgraded shocks and springs on it as well. The last one I have is this little Toyota Ae86, if some of you are familiar with, also called the Trueno, Trueno, depending on how it's said. It is a Toyota Corolla. I actually worked on one of these when I was younger. Had the luck of, doing an engine swap. It was a fun little car. Big fan of Initial D, the anime. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm not messing with any of the electronics or anything on this. It's a pretty cool paint scheme, but I really want to go with just stripping this down and repainting it and doing sort of a tribute to Initial D. Get like the same paint scheme going. These are pretty cool. I got it from China, and it is all-wheel drive. You get some light up LEDs for the headlights, and they come with drift tires and rubber road tires. So drift tires are plastic, so you can get that nice simulation on it when you're playing with it, and it's pretty cool. It came with some cones and like I said, the spare tires. So I'm not going to do anything else with it aside from just a new paint job and try to get it as detailed as I can. Pretty excited about this one. It's a fun little car. It runs at 3.7 rechargeable battery in it. I've seen that they've actually been able to push like a small 2S 7.4 volt on it. So actually gonna try that out and see how it works. But yeah, pretty excited about this little one. But anyways, just wanted to kind of share some of that with you guys. If I haven't put anything up lately, I've just been kind of busy with moving stuff around and seeing what projects to take up next. But should be fun. If you guys got time, just stop by and check out the progress as I put them out. And as always, thanks for watching. Have a great night, and if you got any questions, feel free to put them in the comments section, and I'll answer them as soon as I can, as best as I can. And have a great day, and please subscribe if you'd like the content. Have a good night. Bye.